Breaking news, guys. See jubilation as the National Assembly considers bill proposing returning of Nigeria to regional government. This is interesting. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. A bill proposing a return to regional government in Nigeria is before the National Assembly and is expected to pass into law before October 1st, 2024. Part of the draft bill circulating on social media seen by Sahara reporters is titled "A Bill for an Act to Substitute the Annexures to Decree 24 of 1999 with a new governance model for the Federal Republic of Nigeria," although the identities of the sponsors of the bill were yet to be ascertained. The bill, when passed, would be cited as the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, New Governance Model for Nigeria Act 2024. The sponsors of the bill explained that the current Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, as amended, is not autonomous as it does not evolve from the deliberations and consensus of the Nigerian people. According to the advocates, the Constitution amendment would be subject to a yes or no vote in a referendum by the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Part of the draft bill seen by Sahara reporters on Friday partly read. Part 1. Preliminaries. Whereas Nigeria, it is peoples and governments have been governed over a Decree 24 of 1999 that would handed down by the then military government without the express consent of the people, despite the preamble of "we, the people." Whereas the said Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, as amended, is not autonomous as it does not evolve from the deliberations and consensus of the Nigerian people. Whereas the people of Nigeria now desire and effectively demand for a change to a constitution based on federal/regional system of government. Whereas the federal and regional governments operate within the provisions of the Constitution, it is within the discretion of the ethnic blocs within the states that constitute a given region to aggregate or disaggregate as province, divisions, and districts, while being in control of their affairs without let or hindrance at whatever level of governance. Whereas the 1999 Constitution, as amended, is a schedule of a military decree now deemed to be an act of the National Assembly, which the National Assembly have the powers to amend and or abrogate as expedient. Whereas the National Assembly were so necessary and expedient can invoke the doctrine of necessary to resolve any point of law for the good governance of the country, Nigeria. On Part 2, Substitution Clause, the drafters propose that the National Assembly shall invoke its inherent powers to import the schedule attached to Decree 24 of the 1999, often referred to as 1999 Constitution as amended, from the decree, which is now deemed to be an act of the National Assembly, to which the National Assembly have the powers to so do and replace same with a new governance model for Nigeria active not later than October 1st, 2024. This amendment is subject to a yes or no vote in a referendum by Nigeria people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It proposed. On governance structure, under Part 3, the stipulations for federal administration, the sponsors propose that 1. The Nigeria shall be a federal comprising of regional territories and a federal capital territory, and shall be a republic to be known by the name of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. 2. The territorial jurisdiction of the Nigeria shall comprise the territory of the regional members of the Federation, and its boundaries shall be as determined by international agreement. 3.2 basis of the Federation, which is 1. Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has an unconditional right to self-determination within here delineated territories. 2. The sovereign powers and authority to formulate the articles of association towards any reform of the central federal government of Nigeria at any other time shall lie jointly and severally with all the ethnic nationalities occupying respective territories. 3. Every ethnic nationality and people in Nigeria has the right to a full measure of self-government, which includes the right to establish institutions of government in the territory that it habits, and to equitable representation in the federal and regional governments. 4. A ethnic nationality or people for the purpose of this constitution is a group of people who have or share a large measure of a common culture or similar customs, mutual intelligibility of language, belief in a common or related identities, a common psychological makeup, and who inhabitants. Wow, this will really be a very good one. Good idea if only the old schools will allow this passage of the bill. Nigerians will be grateful to President Bola Ahmed. Yes, Nigerians will be grateful to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is really very interesting if they will ever allow it to be. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. If you're just joining us, I beg subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.